Where are we, Alex? Captain? Where's our ship? What happened to the rest of the crew?
We circled around after picking you up, but we only found a few survivors. We lost the ship and the old man, and all we've got in return is this rock.
What? Captain Wayne! It's all my fault. If it weren't for saving me, he wouldn't have...
Stop crying already. After all, if it weren't for the old man finding this damn broken rock, all this wouldn't have happened.
Rock? You mean that slab from the temple?
Temple? It was more of a bloody death trap. You were clutching that thing close even while out stone cold. If I see the blasted thing again this lifetime, it'll be too soon.
This slab must contain clues to El Dorado. We must find them out for ourselves. It's what the captain would have wanted.
I'm not wasting my life on this fool's errand anymore. Besides, we're without even a ship of our own now. I'd rather spend the rest of my days drinking my problems away.
Quit being such a lively-livered coward. Hey, Alex. The treasure exists. Of that I'm certain. But Alex is right. We'll be needing a ship. In any case, we should go thank Mr. DeGama.
Wakey wakey, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, you look like you've had a good night's rest.
You must be Mr. DeGama. Allow us to express our gratitude for saving our lives.
Nay, it was simply not yet your time. We just happened to be in the vicinity. Though, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing there exactly? I see. My condolences. I had a great deal of respect for Captain Wayne.
Although he's no longer with us, we must ensure his legacy lives on. I will find El Dorado in his name.
Hear, hear! You'll need that drive if you're ever to make a name for yourself out on the high seas.
Which brings us back to the same problem. I haven't the foggiest what's written on this slab.
I know someone who might be able to help. His name is Giovanni. He just so happens to live in Seville. I'm sure he'll be able to help.
That's marvelous news. In fact, it's the best I've heard all day. I'd like to set out for Seville immediately, but...
But you're short a ship, I see. I just pray you don't intend on swimming.
Certainly not. But I have nothing to my name.
Take this with you and give it to Gede in the shipyard. He'll build you a ship fit for an admiral. Take this letter to the Bureau of Maritime Affairs. You'll find that Portugal treats her brave sailors well.
You've done me a huge favor, you know. How can I repay you?
With bravery and perseverance. Consider it an investment. I have a feeling there may well come a day when my life hangs in the balance. I'll need your aid.
You shall not be disappointed.
Mr. Diaz, I hate to reiterate myself. For the last time, I can't build you a ship of that size without a proper supply of timber.
I'm here under order of the king.
King or no king, don't expect me to start pulling lumber out of my arse.
But, alas...
Excuse me, are you Mr. Gede?
Aye. Who's asking?
Mr. Gadama sent me. He was hoping you'd help me build a ship.
Don't even get me started. There was supposed to be a shipment of the finest Brazilian lumber today, but God knows where it's got to.
Well, ain't that a bummer? They got ambushed by pirates just outside the port.
Can I lend you a hand?
You? Yeah. We need hands up in Bellum Tower. Go there if you want to help out.
Time is against us. Gotta get rid of those pirates.
My thanks, stranger. That'll teach those damn pirates a lesson. You can tell Mr. Gee that he'll be getting a shipment very soon.
Fantastic. I'll make sure word gets to him.
Well, how'd it go?
They ran into some pirates near the port, but that's all well now. You'll get your lumber in a jiffy.
You must be the man they say scaled the Lean Tower for us. I have you to thank for saving my shipment. You pulled me out of a tough spot there.
Anytime, Mr. Diaz. Just doing what anyone else would have done.
Ha! In any case, I can finally get to work now. I'm going to build you two the finest ship to have ever hit the waves.
Marvelous! I promised the king a successful expedition, and that's what I plan to deliver. Now I'm confident as ever.
We'll start work on it immediately.
A good day to you, the new captain. I am your assistant from the Navy Union. You can call me Nicole. Now build your first ship with me. Great! We can set sail now. From now on, I will keep track of your growth with the Navy Union.
Today, a fine new ship starts her journey. May the winds favor her and each of the voyages she undertakes. To the ship and her journeys!
Thank you, Mr. Gede. You have built a wonderful ship.
Haha! I have a reputation to uphold, you know? She'll serve you well.
Which reminds me, I've also finished work on Mr. Diaz's ship. Do me a favor and pass that on to him, will ya?
Sure, consider it done.
Hey, wait up. You're not just gonna set sail like this, are you? As a new captain, having a ship won't be enough. You need your own crew to man the ship on your travels. There is a tavern near the port, which is a favorite haunt of sailors. You might be able to recruit some experienced companions there.
I see, Mr. Gede. Thank you for your help. Oh, B. That's Alex.
You seriously think you can stroll on in and drink your fill without paying a single penny? Not so tough now, are you? Without Daddy by your side.
What are you doing here, Alex? What's going on?
The scum tried to scam us. I owe them money.
I don't care how many men you bring. We ain't leaving until we get our money.
Get off me! I told you I'll pay you already.
Tough words coming from the town drunk. How about you pay Hank for that arm wrestle you lost? Maybe you can get your friend to pay off your debt.
Arm wrestle? How about this? You let me have a go at Hank. Double or nothing. I lose and you get twice what you're owed. I win, we both call it a day.
With those puny arms of yours? Well, I'm not one to turn down free money. Rip them apart, Hank.
This doesn't concern you. Stay out of it.
You're going to have to trust me, Alex.
Hey! 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 Hey!
How could you lose to someone like that?
They play dirty! Without their tricks, I'd never lost!
You better watch your backs. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for what it's worth. What are you doing here?
I got a ship now. Angie and Andrea is here too. Time to stop sulking and come back to sea.
For the last bloody time. I'm not going out there again. I'm happy here.
Happy? Drowning your sorrows and getting beat up? You call that happy? The Alex I know would always step up to a challenge. He wouldn't sit around and sulk like a coward. But look at you now. A sodden drunk and a disgrace to your father, to his legacy. This isn't you. It doesn't have to be like this.
How dare you? God, what am I doing here? I couldn't bring myself to face the truth. I've let you down, Father. But you're right. I can still change. I still have a choice.
Enough. You talk like a nagging bar wench. Let's live a life that would make Captain Wayne proud.
Very well. I'm yours if you need me, Captain.
Great captains surround themselves with great crews. Alex is a gunner. He'll take care of all things firepower.
I'll become the world's finest gunner. Let's go see our new ship, Captain.
Don't worry. I'm here to recruit more manpower and prepare for my voyage.
There are many capable sailors here, but you'll have to convince them first.
Hear me, hear me. Gentlemen, ladies, Set down your tankards. Please, hear me out. I have for you a profitable proposition.
Let's get out of
Anyone
here.
interested? Please,
get out of here.
huddle round.
Let's hear him.
Bloody hell would I know?
Gentlemen, ladies, if it's doubloons you're after, you won't want to miss this. May I have but a moment of your attention, please? I am a newly appointed captain. I just obtained a ship of my own not all that long ago. My crew may be few, and my ship's but a wee cog. Yet I promise we'll soon lay our hands on a finer vessel. Now, we need able-bodied soldiers for the journey we're about to embark on. Treasures and adventure await.
Where the bloody hell is this wrong? Never
knows?
seen
Is this
him around
supposed to be
before.
some bake shop then? Quiet down! Hey, you sorry lot!
What?
Get
Get out of here! Get lost! Get off the stage, you clown!
Just hear me out. I was once a sailor on the Antonia. Maybe you've heard of her before. I was in Captain Wayne's crew, out on a search for treasure beyond your wildest imagination.
Full of hot air, this one.
Though he may have met an unfortunate end, I intend to carry on his legacy. But I can't do it alone. I need your help.
Reckon that's a bluff? Bet you can't even read a map.
I ain't tagging along to become fish. Yeah, no way. I don't trust a word out of that mouth.
Please, I may be young and inexperienced, but I promise I will repay your trust with results and uncompromising diligence. The words of a coward. I have bested fierce tempests and towering waves. I have prevailed against the worst of scoundrels the sea has to offer. And I live to tell those tales, despite these hardships. My devotion has never wavered. Cowards cry, but real men persevere. My brothers, I know you too have proven your worth out on merciless seas. I know you share my visions and dreams. Follow me, and you shall embark on adventures greater than any you've dreamed of, and revel in treasures you could never have imagined.
It takes a great deal more to conquer the heart and soul. It takes a great deal more to conquer the heart and soul.
My duty is to present the world to the people in its entirety.
What is death compared to love and freedom?
Superstition is born from fear, and fear from ignorance.
I'm surprised. You look like a real captain for a second back there.
Really? I was just speaking from the heart.
Whatever you say, Captain. Anyhow, what's your plan?
Mr. Dagama told me of a scholar by the name of Giovanni who might be able to uncover the secrets of the slab. He lives in Seville. But before that, we need to fill up our coffers so we can pay for the services of our new friends. Let's pay a visit to the exchange. Coincidentally, Mr. Guide from the dry dock asked me to go to the port to inform Mr. Diaz about the completion of his ocean-going ship. Let's go to the exchange along the way. Mr. Diaz, Mr. Guide would like to inform you that your ship is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
That's marvelous news. Terrific. Best news I've heard all day. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it. We could use a capable hand like you on my ship. We're going around the African continent in search of more trade routes. It'll be an amazing journey.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Diaz, but unfortunately, I have my own aspirations to fulfill.
I knew the moment I met you that you were a man of ambition. You will be sorely missed. I expect the fame of your name to reach my ears upon my return.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Diaz, but unfortunately, I have my own aspirations to fulfill.
If it isn't our new captain, I have a small piece of advice for you.
I'm all ears, Mr. Diaz.
Conflicts are inevitable when besting the waves. But first, you must set a role for yourself. Finding a role that you're comfortable in is essential to a new captain. So, what will you choose?
A splendid choice. Congratulations. You're now a real captain.
Thank you, Mr. Diaz. I will now put my knowledge to the test.
Till our paths cross again, young man. And you make a name for yourself.
I wish you luck on your quest. The age of discovery saw countless sailors taking to the merciless seas with reckless abandon. Many never made it back, yet a greater many persevere in the face of adversity, with no regrets, just like Captain Wade. Could this be the Fate Stone of legend? I shall be the one to unveil its secrets, of that I'm certain.
In August of 1487, Portuguese explorer Bartholomew Diaz set forth to the southern tip of Africa in search of a shorter route to India.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
Don't act recklessly. Let's get closer and check it out.
Can you believe it? We ran into Blackbeard. Captain, what's the plan now?
Judging by their fleet size, this can't be their main force. So we still have a shot. Courage and determination are what'll decide the winner here. Fellas, we're gonna seize our first victory on this long journey. Pass my command. Get ready for battle.
Aye.
Good timing. Let's make a name for ourselves right here.
Attention distant ship. You've entered the jurisdiction of the Portuguese Navy. Leave these... Attention distant ship. Attention distant ship. You've entered the jurisdiction of the Portuguese Navy. Leave these waters immediately, or we won't be so polite.
We would have been a goner without your help.
You're welcome, but who knows when the pirates will return? You'd better leave with the merchant ship quickly. Be careful out there. We won't always be within arm's reach.
Will do. Your concerns are appreciated.
Captain, man overboard!
Help him out. Get us a little closer.
Thank you. How can I ever repay you?
We share a common foe. No thanks required.
Poor lass. Moneybags like you should be glad it was us who got you, not those pirates.
Alex, can it? You're scaring her. We're heading for Seville. Where may we drop you off, miss?
What a coincidence. Seville's my home. I was running an errand for my grandfather, up until that horrible lot appeared.
Well, all's fine now. Let's set sail right away.
My duty is to my people and my land.
My duty is to present the world to the people in its entirety.
My duty is to my people and my land.